an accepted thing to call someone in Saudi Arabia, but you really are highly respected. You really are so highly respected by all of your peers. I wonder if you can pick up where Kristalina left off, Mr. Minister. How do current global economic conditions affect the kingdom and its transformation, and maybe reflect as well your performance at the G20 and what that said about how Saudi Arabia steps into the global situation?
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone for making it. I'll try to be brief. I think there is only 36 minutes, so I need about 40. But few things really to say, really. I mean, Vision 2030 was a breakthrough in the way Saudi think about the economy, the social fabric, the fiscal even discipline. And it is a very wide-reaching, so it includes, economic diversification, fiscal, reforms, and social reforms. And Kristalina touched on some of these. But what is really important about Vision 2030 when it comes to the global, discussion is the long-term plans and the commitment actually to execute on that long-term plans and the long-term investments that are happening in Saudi. What really matters, and that what made a difference in the way we even handled the international and global shocks that we have seen over the last 3 years. COVID-19 hit the world, including Saudi. Saudi was largely prepared. We invested heavily in technology before that. So when COVID hit, we were able to very quickly, seamlessly, really move from actual to virtual in a lot of sectors. Government services, health services, education, etc. And there is something really to think about and learn from in terms of what needs to be done globally and how to be proactive and responsive. The second point is we saw inflation coming earlier than what a lot of people anticipated. And because of all the stimulus packages that the world have put into the world economy, by I think July 21, we saw the signs. And we said we need to do things that will protect the Saudi economy from inflation. And we have done that successfully. So we froze energy prices in the local economy. And what happened is inflation in the world was above 8% in 2022. In Saudi, we did not reach 3%. The latest numbers is 3.3. And in average, it's about 2.6. The likelihood of next year is that inflation will not be as high. We are also looking at our region, and we want it to be a role model for the region. And we are encouraging a lot of the countries around us to really do reform. And we are changing the way we provide assistance and development assistance. According to the OECD, Saudi is ranking #1 in the official development assistance when it comes to GNI. And we used to give direct grants and deposits without strings attached. And we are changing that. We are working with multilateral institutions to actually say we need to see reforms. We are taxing our people. We are expecting also others to do the same, to do their efforts. We want to help, but we want you to also to do your part. So in short, there is a lot of work that is being done to insulate Saudi economy, but also to help the global economy.
Thank you so much, Mr. Minister. Princess